Hi, my name is Jim, and welcome to preworkoutchallenge.com. This is my website where I review exercise supplements and home gym exercise equipment. Today's review is on folding squat racks. If you have a compact home gym or a small exercise room, you may be interested in stepping up your game with a squat rack. This will enable you to do a lot more exercises. These squat racks, even though they're foldable, they are versatile. You can add attachments to them, and they are very stable. So let me move on to this review, and it is the Rogue folding squat rack. So I base this review and picking and choosing the Rogue squat rack based on it being stable. It's also a full-size squat rack. Here it is right here. It's a little more streamlined, and then also the heavy weight capacity. And also it's a fold up. It folds down almost all the way to the wall. So requirements for an at-home squat rack. This is just some of the things to look for. One thing, if you're reading this review, size is very important. You need to think about when you're purchasing a squat rack, think about your future expansion. And you may want to end up with an exercise bike. I mentioned dumbbell sets. They take up a lot of room in a home gym. I do have another option here. A foldable workout bench is a good idea to go along with your foldable squat rack, because then everything can be condensed right there against the wall, especially if it's a regular room in your house, maybe even your bedroom. And the cool thing about this, even though it's a heavy duty rack, it can fold to be flush within 5 inches of the wall. And another thing you need to look for, or I recommend looking for, is versatility. If you get a regular inexpensive squat rack that doesn't accept accessories, you're sort of stuck with all the movements that can do. When you get one that there's dozens and dozens of accessories that you can add to be able to do all kinds of exercises. I mentioned, for example, cables, straps, weight racks, dip bars, anything you can do for CrossFit. If you buy one that is versatile and can accept these, you will never outgrow your weight rack. The weight capacity, I recommend one. Seems like the cutoff for the better weight racks are about 1,000 pounds of weight capacity or more. You can get one less, but they're just not quite as stable. May not be as safe, but they're still functional. I used to have one of those. Here's one with 300 pounds, supports 300 pounds, only $200. So if you got a budget, that brings us to price. So I recommend spending between $400 and $500. I mentioned that's the sweet spot where it's still a good price, but at the same time, you don't sacrifice quality. Also, look for one for a warranty, a good warranty. The Rogue equipment on their frame and welds, they come with a lifetime warranty. They're also known for good customer service, and that means a lot. So here is the Rogue folding squat rack review. Here's the rack right here. As you can see, it's got these two pillars right here. This is where the J cups go, and this is all the holes. It's important to find one that has a lot of holes for adjustments. That way, as far as your height, where you're adjusting the bench down here, or even for your chin-up bar, the more adjustable, the better. Here's the 21-inch arms swing in. This is an easily detachable bar that comes with it. That's a pull-up bar. And when you take that off, all these do is they swing in and it's a nice looking flush mount system. Let me show you right here. And it goes within 5 inches. So it looks good, even looks good folded up. So let me go back to descriptions and features. It's made out of 11 gauge steel, which is pretty standard for when you get up into the 1,000 pound range. This weighs 163 pounds. That's with all the whole rack, the stringers, everything. So give the dimensions right here. And also I have some more dimensions, 21 by 49 by 90 inches high, which is, hopefully you don't have low ceilings. And then I review the benefits. So the benefits is, of course, the 5-inch flushness that I mentioned, the 1,000-pound weight capacity. The spacing is every 2 inches. Actually, it's 1 inch for the J cups, and then when you get to the bench area, it's 2 inches, and the pull-up bar is included. This particular rack and most of the Rogue racks are compatible with the Monster Light accessories. You can click on this link right here, and there are tons of accessories that you could add on. I was surprised at how many once I started really looking into it. And I mentioned the lifetime warranty. So it does come with a 5-star rating from its customers. There are some potential, there's not many potential negatives, but what I did find is that the stringer, which is this right here, this part which attaches to the wall, that is additional. However, it looked like it's only $50 additional, which is really not bad. They say that you can just attach these brackets right to the wall, but I recommend getting that fastener, especially because that's going to guarantee this is more stable and that you can do more weight with it. And the other negative is, from what I can read, it may take 2 people to help install this. I'm sure if you have ingenuity, you can do it yourself just fine. Because this one, this Rogue is just under $500, which I think is a great price for that kind of quality in a folding squat rack. The alternate folding squat rack, I thought I mentioned because it's a little bit less expensive. The thing is, this is made by Ethos folding wall rack, and one issue with it, it does not list the weight limit, but by what I know from Ethos, this will probably be able to support as much as you would be able to do if you're an average human being. This also does come with a pull-up bar, which is nice. That helps with the stability. These pillars fold in just like the other one. And these are also adjustable legs to make it more stable. And this also comes with a lifetime warranty on the frame. So here I list those dimensions also. They've got a few less increments, a few less holes for your attachments, but and also we don't know what the weight capacity is, but that is can be the case with a lot of less expensive squat racks. So to wrap it up, I am recommending the Rogue folding rack because of its stability, its compactability, its weight capacity, and price point. And if you have any other questions, you can go ahead and leave that down here and might leave a comment. And I hope that this helped. Thank you.